What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go over a tool that's available on the VA's website. I will make sure that link for the tool is provided down on the bottom of the video in the description. But we talked about GI benefits and using those GI benefits in a way to where you're going to be able to potentially get a degree for zero cost or low cost. Have a housing allowance cost provided to you if you're going in person, and then half the national average if you're going virtually, and then a book stipend that you'll get as well to cover some of that stuff. Now, there is a tool that the VA has that you can check out and see what kind of benefits you should expect depending on if you're using the post 9/11, if you're 100% service connected, yellow ribbon program, Purple Heart, etc. This tool will allow you to search by your different schools, different locations, and even different programs. So it does have some different technical trades and things that are in here because the GIBill you can obviously use for certifications, pilot's license, and some of the other different things that are on there. But here in this tool, you're selecting whether you're a veteran, active duty, spouse, child, National Guard, and then which type you're going to be using, and whether you're 100%, meaning that you did your 36 months active duty or deployment requirements to get that GIBill. If not, those are the ratings there, and then you can see service connected as an option and Purple Heart and Fry Scholarship. So depending on what you pick, we'll tell you some of the different benefits that you're going to potentially see. And then just click that update. Now you can see in here, I went to Webster out in El Segundo, or Segundo, and if we click on that, you can see here what you should expect it to cover, and total that you get paid, monthly housing allowance, etc. And so this tool allows you to then grab a couple different schools, up to 3 at a time, and you can compare them. So you can compare down here. You can see I've got 2 out of 3 selected. You can add or remove and then compare based off of the different things that will be covered. So with that said, the other thing to keep in mind is there are certain states that for veterans with 100% rating, the state college for, say, Wisconsin, if you joined when you are living in Wisconsin, and you're 100% service connected, state college is covered through not the GIBill, but through the stateside program that they have for that service connection rating. So not only that, spouse and or child is an option. There are other schools out there, other states such as California. I believe Indiana is another one. I'll do another video on that specifically. But if you are looking at different schools, take that into account as an option as well. And then obviously this tool should help you figure out whether you decide to go to a state college, private college. There's obviously going to be some potential of a amount that you may have to cover, whether that's going to be through grants, through some type of other avenue that you apply for, or student loans. I'd highly recommend looking at some of those other avenues before you consider those student loans. But with that said, that is an option. And so if you do have questions on the tool and some of the different comparisons that are available in here, let us know. You can reach out to us, lifeafterserving.com. We've got the chat feature over on that website. We've got the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@lifeafterserving. And we've got different videos there as well based on the benefits for veterans and housing, etc. That are over there. And then last but not least, email lifeafterserving@gmail.com. So take a look at the tool. It's a great way to figure out whether or not you're going to have everything covered or potentially have to come out of pocket and what that may look like. So proper planning, and we all know what that equals versus not proper planning. All right, guys, take care.